Okay guys, we finally have a new World Tour map pack. So this is basically the esport maps of the game. You might have seen them before already, lots of good players participating. These were the 5 maps that we had so far for the last few months. And there has been a lot of feedback given to these maps if you have seen them before. Some of them definitely fun to drive and were fun for the players. But I think everybody pretty much agreed that they got a little bit boring after the first few tournaments, and they weren't really that appealing visually. And they took that feedback into account, and now we have 5 brand new maps. So I would say we hop right in onto the first map and see how they change them up, because I think we have identities again. So let's check it out. If you don't know what identities are, they're basically one defining aspect of a map that is really special, difficult to navigate, and basically just defines how the map is played and viewed and stuff like that. Okay, let's start the timer. Map number 1, let's check it out here. Okay, so I guess we go left, then up here into a wall, right? Okay, interesting. Also, of course, why are these maps important for me specifically, as I am not participating in the actual World Tour? It is significant because I am the analyst, or analyst kind of coach of Granadi and Massa, basically Team Big. We have been doing okay so far, usually like around 2nd, 3rd place-ish in the tournament so far for Europe. But now with the new map pack, hopefully we can score a little bit better. Hopefully these maps will suit us a little bit more. Let's see how it goes. I also have to build practice maps for all of these tracks now. Okay, let's see. We have reactor. Okay, the theme of this map, I guess, is wall riding, in a way, you could say. Driving on walls. Okay, honestly, interesting. Oh, that's no brakes. I want to brake there. Whoops. I tried braking there. Ooh, that's difficult to drive in no brakes. And then we jump in here into another wall ride. Ooh, instantly down. Okay. And I guess through the hole. Okay, that's not easy. Is this the identity? I don't think this is the identity yet. I think this is just the map. Oh my god, that's hard, honestly. Good luck. I mean, we go down here and then jump up there. And speaking of the devil, thank you very much, Granadi, for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Get rid of break maps. But other than that, welcome everyone. Was nice. I think the golden rounds worked a lot better, by the way, for a quick raid message on the BYMC that we played earlier. But yeah, we are discovering the new World Tour maps here. New World Tour maps, let's discover... I need to jump there. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently the new World Tour maps have identities again. I'm seeing right here. Wait, I got reactors up. Wait, is that the path? Is that not the path? Am I supposed to go here? Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, that jump was possible. Would have been cool, to be honest, to jump that far. Interesting. What? And then just a normal risky here, where you go left like this into the finish. And the finish itself is rather doable, I guess. Wait, streamer doesn't know. Wait, are there hidden shortcuts on this map, or what? Okay, let's first drive another run here, I would say. Let's see. Let's see. So, we jump in here, then instantly to the right. Oh my god, that is tight. That is interesting, okay. But yeah, now visually, I think this map is still a little bit dark. I don't like how dark the maps are with the mod. But one thing that I really like about this is that the maps are not in the normal stadium anymore. I don't know if you can tell, but we are in a specific, like, esports stadium, kind of. Wait, what is the path there on the left? What was this here? Huh? Am I driving the risky? I guess I'm driving the risky path, and this is the... With the slow-mo, this is the safe. Okay, I see. I guess. I guess that is the safe path. Did I miss anything else? Okay, I might need to look in Camp 7 if I missed something. If there are actually hidden routes on this, we'll see. Okay. Release a little bit there into this. And this wall right here makes sense. And like, this is hard. Like, how else would you go down there? Then jumping here. If you have a lot of speed, you get the no brakes there. I don't know if you want that. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it hurts that much. You can go below though, if you want to. We'll see. We'll see if that is worth it or not. Okay. I would try to get at least a decent run going here. Obviously, these are esport maps. They are supposed to be hunted and trained for months and months by the best players in the world. So getting a perfect run quickly is difficult. What's going on here? What is this? Like, oh my god, that's plastic. That's plastic. Oh, I see now. Okay, so we do this. Okay, I made it first try, no problem. I'm expecting that first try every time as well, Granadi, by the way, I'm just saying. I'm expecting that first try every time. If I can do it first try, you can do it consistently as well, surely. Where is that everything? Shut up. We'll see, we'll see. Gonna be interesting. Is that the only path, though? I mean, that makes sense as an identity, for sure. That's pretty tight, though. It was a bit hard to see the plastic because it was blue, and the penalty grass is also blue on this map for some reason. Okay, let's see, though. Let's try to get an improvement here going now. Yeah, very hard map so far. But they're always gonna be hard. They're always going to be hard at the beginning. But I like the idea. Like, this is a nice idea of the wall riding. I'm interested to see how it's going to be when spectating. Because I'm playing this in camera 3 right now, of course. If you go camera 3, you don't see the other cars. So they probably have to make like a cam 2 trigger or something. For the spectators. When watching. Obviously, with eSport, it's very important that it's nice to watch as well. These maps. That they're fun to watch. Not just the gameplay aspect of it. I was way too fast there. Really not sure how to handle that part there. I'm a little bit confused, but we'll see. Okay, and then across like this, over the grass, penalty, try to go inside there, to the right, reactor up, small chicane again, and now first try, easy peasy, no problem. Okay, I didn't make it. Where's the save? Oh, it's all the way there. Okay, I see. Well, I already beat Otak, so that's good. That's one of our main opponents in Europe. So, we beat that. That's nice. I think I can get like one more PB or something would be nice before we watch the world record and then move on to the next one. Where I would definitely like one thing that is like the biggest problem for me with these maps right now is honestly the mod. I don't really love this dark blue color scheme. I remember eSport, especially the last good 2v2 World Cup that we had, where it was like kind of brown or like almost yellowish. No, not really yellow. Is it like beige? I don't know. Whatever, like that, and like red, orange, whatever. You know, it was a lot more vibrant. I think. Like this looks so dark, and like a lot of people often can get very. Very sad when playing World Tour when it's not working out for you. And if the map then also looks sad, that's not helping. It's a lot easier to feel sad or unmotivated on eSport maps if the map itself looks sad already. Oh, okay. Like this is day mood, right? And it still looks dark to me. Like that's the one thing. I think I like the map otherwise, but yeah, do not like the mod. Like, why does it look so dark? But I mean, that would be, in theory, an easy fix. I mean, the scenery and stuff, it looks nice, I would say. It's just that it's, like a color swap, basically. That's all it needs, in my opinion, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of interesting to be able to see penalty grass a little bit easier. Like, that's often a problem, right? That you don't see penalty grass that well. Because it just blends in with normal grass, obviously. Do I still make it with this speed? That might be a problem. Looking sad fits this year. I mean, that's true. But you can try to improve that. Okay. Let's see into the finish. Okay. -3 seconds it would have been. Okay. One final run on this map. And then we check out the world record, I would say. Then we check out the world record. But yeah, I think this is a fun map though, overall. With the wallways and stuff. I think this is consistently drivable. Like right now it might be a little bit tricky with the walls and stuff, but I think this is fine. This is full speed as well. I honestly... Okay, it's probably not going to be too easy, but I feel like this map is actually going to be fairly easy at some point. You can risk this quite a bit, and then this here. It's probably not too easy for them. The thing is, these maps have an incredibly difficult standard to live up to because they are played for months, you know? For months, which is very difficult. Okay, jump below there, then I could brake a little bit. So I jump below the no brakes effect. Maybe worth it? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not sure. Okay, inside line there, then we grab the reactor here. Some nice chicanes. Yeah, okay, you can definitely gain a lot in those chicanes, that's for sure. And then into the finish we go. Okay, decent run. Top 14. Barely missed the author time. Barely missed the author time by only 500ths there, unfortunately. Okay, let's see the world record, which is 100th slower than the actual author time. Let's check it out. By Vixer, who also built the map. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say that you need different cameras there. So let me maybe look at this in camera 2. Here you go. Okay, then you can see it a little bit better in the wall rides. Let's watch it in camera 2. So down like that. Getting that clean. Okay, lots of speed through this. That's so much speed. Okay. Then this, I think, is just full speed, right? Yeah, it's just full speed. Jump up like that. That is probably gonna be hard. Yeah, I was wondering about that part. If you could keep grip full speed, and that looks tight. Yeah, I think this is good, honestly, this map. It looks good right now. There's always still time to gain. But it looks like a good map, to be honest. I'm just very critical because the old maps also look good at the start, and then there were some problems with them. Okay, just grabs the no brakes, jumps super far. Inside line here with the reactor. Tight line there, okay. And then to the left, to the right, and one more chicane pot here. Yeah, just gotta go far. Oh! I mean, that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. That makes a lot of sense. Doing a 360 here. Okay, that's wicked. That is wicked. I was just kind of taking the safe path. This is a lot harder to do consistent, though. What I did, it's very easy, the approach. This right here, because you don't really see where you're landing when you're doing this 360, right? You can release a little bit and stuff if you're too high. And you can also counter steer here in the right moment to be in the right angle. Like right here, he's counter steering to the right. So that he has like this upwards angle straight towards the finish. But yeah, interesting. Okay, let's go to the next one though. Let's check out map number 2. Okay, let's see. This one built by Roquette. Okay. Jump up here. Oh, if that made the jump smooth, you definitely gotta have, or you definitely gotta do some shenanigans there to get a good landing every time. Bobsleigh. Ice. Okay, this map is automatically difficult. Into another bobsleigh here, okay. Why didn't Roquette's previous map also use ice and bobsleigh? Interesting theme. Okay, this is also works here. Oh, very inside line there. Okay. Jump across. Now is this an ice set or bobsleigh? Probably bobsleigh, I think. Looking at this, yeah, definitely bobsleigh. Oh no. We gotta practice bobsleigh. Okay, then just jump across here. What is this? Huh? Do I have enough space here to do a flip? I don't think so, right? Do you just release? Am I stupid? Do you actually have enough space here? I mean, you can just do break, right? And then land clean. Let's just land clean for now, then maybe test it again. Yeah, doing a flip there would feel really bad, to be honest. It's not a good setup for that, so that's why I'm thinking it's not it. Like, maybe it's possible, but it's such a weird setup that, I don't know. Jump across here. Ooh, that's tight. That is tight into the bobsleigh. More bobsleigh. Interesting. I usually like it more when every map has a maximum amount of variety than like a map having a certain theme, in this case. Because in the end of the day, you have to play every map. I think maps having a specific theme, like bobsleigh, ice, whatever, that's not the path, is good when you have a veto system, right? What? Okay, that's definitely not the right path, whatever I just did there. Is this like, do you actually have to release? Ooh, I mean, that would have made the landing there. I think you actually got a release on this map. I guess that's the theme. Jumps where you're too fast, but I'm still too fast. But then I can land clean in this, you know? And if I like, landing clean there feels good, to be honest. Like, that feels promising for being the right strat. This. And then I guess I can get to the finish somehow. Okay, interesting, I gotta be honest. Very interesting map here. Okay, I can go a little bit more tight there, and then this jump. Ooh, I still make it with that. Okay, interesting. Is that outside dirt? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit of outside dirt. But yeah, bobsleigh dirt map. With an ice slide turn as well here. Very odd choice, I gotta be honest. But might be fun. Might be interesting to watch. We'll see. Definitely an odd choice for like a theme for a map, you know? We haven't really had that before. But now we'll see how good the players will be on bobsleigh. Good map for Elcon, I guess. One of the pro players that are playing in this who is pretty good at bobsleigh. But I mean, everybody can kinda learn it eventually. Okay, land there, clean, that works. And then this is an ice slide, this is proper ice slide. Exit there, okay, and then we drive the finish and let's see how fast it is. Definitely not as flashy as the previous one, obviously. The previous one had a lot of wall rides and stuff. Did not make it there with the speed. The speed is not that easy. Okay. We beat Virtual though in the second try, so that's something. We beat Virtual guy in the second try. Okay, I can definitely still get fast in that. Is Scrappy still playing? No, Scrappy is not playing Virtual. Definitely not with Dexter either. Dexter I don't see Dexter playing esport like this again anytime soon. We'll see. Also Merkel, thank you very much for the 13-month resub. Appreciate it. Over a year. Very nice. And also PSN89, thank you as well for the 60 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I said here now. I think you wanna just do like super tight. I don't know how clean of an exit you can get, but that exit is gonna be so important with the turn after. I'm not sure yet how to drive this turn either. Do you wanna actually take that outside? I wanna try that real quick. Is this outside? Like, I can get good speed with outside, but it's so much wider than you kinda have to, it feels like. I'm really not sure. I got a gear down there. I wouldn't have gotten the gear down with the outside line. So maybe just because of the gear you wanna go outside? We'll see. Oh, golden copper train incoming, guys. Yeah, this is the time. This is the time. to oil. You have been waiting just for that, surely. Jump across, that didn't work. But yeah, forcing a release can be nice, and forcing a good landing. That is definitely an identity. That's still fairly simple. Okay, am I getting the jump now? Yes. Okay, you can make it fully clean. Okay, I see. That would have been a 19.4 there. So quite a bit faster than what I drove earlier. The world record is a 15.3. I can see that, I guess. If I just get the... Like, obviously, everything a little bit better. You always can get everything a little bit better. But also if I get that gear there, that one part. That should gain quite a bit. And boy, guys, golden copper train. Let's go. Everybody, if you ever want to get scammed, now is the time. Also, this is really fast, actually. I released for the gear this time. Or rather, release to not get the gear. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can get that gear and get it faster. Pretty sure. It's a little bit weird. Definitely a weird map. I'm looking forward to watching the world record, though. To see how they're doing it right now. Okay, now ice slide. Oh, that's such a hard setup. Oh my god, I lost so much time there with the ice slide, but that's fine. Okay, if we get a clean run here now, I would be happy. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's fast enough. Oh no, I landed good, but I landed too fast. Oh, you have to release at the end as well. Okay, interesting. But yeah, PB by 2 seconds. Exactly 2:42 behind. We have a 4:20 in there. That was definitely planned. Okay, let's take a look at the world record then. Mime, Alcon in the top. Let's see. So yeah, this is just inside, same way as I was doing. A little bit more inside there as well. And just try to land smooth somehow. Okay, they do set it up outside, but you do go inside then in the turn. Then jump across here into the bobsleigh and ice slide. It's good that I'm far behind in these first runs, even though they are somewhat clean. Obviously, I still had a massive mistake with the ice slide. But it's good when I'm quite a bit behind still. Because that shows that these maps have potential. Okay, this is the line that they do. So, outside entry as well, but then much earlier inside... Wait, that was the wrong button. Much earlier inside here. And then they get the gear as well. Jump across. Get that smooth as well. This is way faster. Probably gains like half a second there or something. Then jumping across here. Get an early landing into the bobsleigh now. Ooh, it looks like, though, Alcon has a very good end. Because he's quite a bit behind here. Behind Alcon and behind Mime. And also Lingo. For some reason there. Loses a lot in the end, apparently. Yeah, they just release as well. Okay, apparently it's just release. You jump, release to get a good landing. And then get a good landing there as well. Landing on the outside dirt, not a bad idea to be honest. Then just super inside here. Smooth into the bobsleigh. And then this ice slide entry, like you see it from these players as well. They are also struggling with it. Very good exit there by Alcon. Wait, there's a booster. Oh. I didn't see that. I thought it was like for the respawn or something. Oh. Yeah, I might need to do one more attempt at this. Oh, that looks weird to drive though. Okay, one more try with that booster line. I wanna see. Also, G-Wolf, thank you very much for the double 100 bits as well, by the way. Thank you very much. Also, Lousy with a 13-month resub. Definitely not Lousy. Okay, now, so you want to go a little bit wider here for more speed into this. You can see the comparison here against the PB right now. I had a pretty good ice turn here, I would have said. Oh yeah, definitely better than what I just did. I lost the gear there. Okay, let's see. Can we gain anything with this? I got the gear down again. Definitely not. This is a lot slower right now, but I'm doing that again. I'm doing that again. Not happy with that one. Okay, yeah, you can go a lot more inside in these jumps. Yeah, there was also a much cleaner landing there. Then more speed into this. I landed very early there from jumping from the side of the dirt. Dude, what is this ice slide exit? Holy shit. That is so hard. That is so hard to get right. Oh my god, and you need to be exactly facing the bobsleigh at the exit. Yeah, good luck to the players for sure. That one is definitely not going to be easy, I must say. Okay, get the gear there again. I'm a little bit behind here now, 7/10 against the Novi spawn time. Apparently you get a slowdown here if you go too high. That's good to know. Also Xavier, by the way, with the gift, it's up to Toby. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Small release here. That landing didn't really work. Okay, now let's see. How much can we win here with a decent ice slide? That is not a decent ice slide, but we will still win a lot. 8/10 to in the lead. Yeah. Gained a lot there. Okay, so how consistent is this booster strat here? Very consistent, apparently. You need a lot of speed because you need to make that jump there. I wonder if this is intended. I wonder if this was intended to be the fastest, because holy shit, that is hard. I'm not surprised that Lingo didn't do this, even though he was in first place. Because holy shit, but that, if that gains like almost a second or something, then gotta do it. Like, that really is an identity. That is hard. You need to make that bounce. I mean, you could do it like this as well, but that's hard. Yeah, it looks like you have to go to the side. I'm trying to come up with like somewhat safe threats of doing it. Doesn't really seem feasible. You need to jump through there as well. Nice. Dude, if it fails like this, I guess the end will be updated. Yeah, I think so as well. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this can be in a World Tour map. Like, so often you will touch the bump there a little bit. I think also Mime and Alcon also still touch the bump a little bit. They just barely made it then. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't even do it once. Right now, holy shit. Yeah, because I always get a slowdown there. Like, I do make the jump kind of now, but I always then get a slowdown on this bump here. That also almost made the jump, but yeah, I mean, I'm getting more consistency at it. So yeah, going sideways there and stuff is a little bit better, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I do feel as well that there might be an update coming on this map. Kind of got it. I'm taking that. We're going next map. That is enough on this map. Oh my god. Okay, next one. As Rulers, by the way, thank you for the 4-month resub as well. Also Mellow with 4 months and 100 bits as well. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check out the next one. I missed a bunch of other ones as well. Still, I'm sorry. But thank you all. I'll check them out after. Wait, where do you go here? Okay, let's see if this one is better. Not the biggest fan of that second map, I gotta be honest. That second map was kind of weird. Okay, this one is called Hoop. Are we throwing hoops here, or what are we doing? Let's see. Okay, drift there, then quarter pipe jump, I guess? Okay, I guess the theme of this map is quarter pipe jumps, I would assume. Then, because that is difficult. I thought this was wood for a second, but no, it's just normal platform. It's no brakes as well. So you have to do that no side that entire part. Is that outside there? We'll have to check. Then inside here, through the checkpoint, to the left, to the right, and then a big jump, okay. That's a big quarter pipe jump, okay. That's a longer map as well, 1 minute 18. Holy shit. Okay, I see. I guess this is supposed to be a risky path. There's another path on the lower part here that you could take. But I'm not sure if that is really worth it, I gotta be honest. Okay, I was trying to save it. I have a really bad respawn here, by the way. But okay, that works. Okay. Figured out. Okay. It was literally just the speed out of my respawn that was the problem there, not the quarter pipe jump. Ah! Poles on the outside line! What is this? I feel like outside is still faster there. Like either way. Okay, interesting. Another one here. Into this. Oh, you need to get these landings so good, actually. Because quarter pipe jumps like this make up for a lot of time always. On maps like this. Yeah, the rest of the map is not really gonna be that important, I think. I think it's all about these quarter pipe jumps. What's this? Booster, take a looping. And then another one into the finish. Yeah, okay. Holy shit. Need even more speed than that. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like half of the map is just this. Okay, I need to jump higher then. Even higher than that. Okay. Wait, what? That's actually not easy. You need to land this with good speed to even be able to make it. There's no way that you have to do 2 loopings, right? Right? I mean, obviously with one more looping I would make it. Yeah, I'm also surprisingly close to the world record there. I think it's 2 loops right now, actually. It's actually 2 loops? Ain't no way. That's interesting. Definitely. Definitely interesting. Wait a second. Before I drive that, what's the normal path here, then? Or like the safe path, I guess. To go down there. Then red boost up here? Drive around this, another red boost into this, and then jump there. Okay. Interesting, I guess. And you will never take that, I guess. If this is faster. Because you can just save this, I guess. Okay, that is so hard. What the fuck? Holy shit, that is hard to do well. Oh my god, what they cook? Okay, I mean, I think this map is definitely a lot more interesting than the previous one again. A lot more interesting. Okay. That was still a clip. The thing is, I don't want to go too fast. I'm a little bit afraid of going too fast right now. I think I'm missing it because of the shape of the block. I think I can go faster than I think I can right now. No, I'm missing it because I'm going too low, probably. But a double looping to get speed. Would be interesting to like overtake some. Oh, wait, another loop. You know what, I'm resetting this. I'm getting it one shot now in this attempt. Watch this. This attempt will be one shot at the end. So you go up here, then around there. Like this, okay. And then this was just a standard quarter pipe jump. Oh, you want to jump as far right as possible. Do you actually go further left there? Is there a path? Did I miss something? To get a better angle for that? Because the angle there kind of sucks. Also, this is definitely outside dirt, for sure. For sure outside dirt. Okay. Around like this. Okay. -4 seconds already on normal driving. Yeah, that jump is super easy in comparison. Surely it's not 3 loops, right? Yeah, I guess you just go inside then. And then inside here as well. We can go left side there of that path. I need to remember that. And now the whiskey. Let's see. Let's see me get this first try now. No problem. So we go 2 loops. And then we jump out right there. Told you, first try. Okay, top 32 again in front of virtual. Who is this guy? Who even is that guy? Okay, that's decent, I guess. Also, thank you, Christian, for the 5 months. Appreciate it. How much am I missing? 4 seconds. 4 seconds to the fastest times. Obviously, you can still gain a lot by risking those quarter pipe jumps more. But there was that one where I thought I was maybe doing the wrong strat. Let's see. Let's see if there is actually a different route there or not. So drift here and then... Oh, wait, I see it. There. I thought that was scenery. I thought that was scenery. Yeah, okay, that makes this path a lot better, to be honest. Makes sense. Fits into the map also a lot better. Okay, that would be like minus 2 seconds already. That's good, okay. That would be a lot closer to the world records then. Can you do the last jump direct? I think it might be possible with 1 loop. But at the moment I'm doing 2. Definitely not possible with no loops, that's for sure. You need the speed from the booster. You don't have the angle otherwise either. Also, this is a really interesting turn here at the start. Kinda ass for camera 1. Though, Massa will probably not like this. Camera 3 is good though here, I think. Yeah, camera 3 is fine. So, should be okay. Oof. Okay, need to jump even though maps are longer. I mean, definitely this one is, that's for sure. This one is definitely longer than the other ones. But yeah, I think on average they are longer, so far at least. Drift there, try to keep good speed, jump low, and slow down. Fantastic. Fantastic, got another slow down. Okay, white lines like this. This works. Drift inside here as well. Also is fine. Minus half a second. And then quarter pipe jump. Okay, nice. Outside dirt there as well is faster, looks like. Definitely. Then white line here, now here you need a good setup for this drift here to... Do you wanna no-side that? I don't know actually. Maybe not. Also that I have to jump way lower there. Okay. So far so good though, I'm still alive. Yeah, here I want to go left side, that's definitely faster, if you remember that path. Oh, I had to slow down a little bit. I should still have enough speed for this. I did not have enough speed for this. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I do not have enough speed because of the respawn. You see how delayed I get the gear here? If I jump like this, would I still make it? Oh my god. Okay, you need a good drift there. You need a very good drift. Okay. Good water map. It might be good. It might be fun. I will still say that the biggest problem with these maps is that they look sad. They are so dark. Just change the the mod, and it would make the maps look a lot better. But that's like the biggest problem with the maps. It's just the look. Because otherwise, I think this map would be pretty bright and look nice as well. Okay. It can have a lot of speed there. Okay, that's clean so far. I mean, I think I'm fast so far on this map, to be honest, if we get a run through. Honestly, it's fairly simple besides the quarter pipe jumps, this map. That was a very bad outside dirt though. Very bad outside dirt there for me. That's okay. I wonder if this is a double drift setup here or not. Could be, to be honest. Okay, I risk that now a lot more, jump way lower, but then of course you get less speed for the part after. So you lose some time there again. Okay, that should definitely be enough speed. Jump up here, into the first hoop. Then another one, there's my PB, I was hoping for that. I was hoping that that would line up. And then the finish. Fuck. Wait, that was almost top 5, that run. That was almost top 5. Okay, one final attempt on this map. I would like to get that run through. Would have been nice. God damn it, I released too early. I thought I had too much speed, but I actually had too little, it turns out. My start was pretty decent. Had a lot of speed out of this part. Not quite as good this one. Oh, I clipped. God damn it. Man, that jump is really hard. Really need to practice that. Gonna be very helpful to have a practice map for that jump. Obviously, it's always different as well, depending on how much speed you have out of the part before. But yeah, practice map there is gonna be super, super helpful. I will have to build those eventually. Probably not yet right now, because the maps will probably still get updated, I assume. Like, this is the raw state of the maps, I think. And then small updates can happen still on the maps. Last time they were updated quite a few times. Okay, I accidentally released that drift. Oh yeah, I don't have enough speed. Okay. One final attempt here now, I would say. One final attempt on this map. Let's see if we can get a PB or not. Okay, decent so far. Drift, that's good. Quarter pipe jump, not amazing. I had it a lot better earlier, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, I hate this. We're doing another run. We are doing another run. Like, I was thinking at first, like, doing only 10 minutes per map or something. But that's, like, impossible with these maps. These maps are just way too technical. There's way too much going on. Like, over a minute long. Like, 1 minute 15 long maps, you know? Or even longer than that. Like, these are so hard to discover and learn quickly. Oh my god, that was good there. Barely survived. I mean, it wasn't good. I had to release, but if I didn't release, it would have been good. Whatever. Quite a bit slower this one than my previous one. I think my previous one was like half a second faster at that point. But it's okay, I got this a little bit better now. Maybe a little bit lower there. Then here, go wide for a lot of extra speed. Yeah. Can you get that gear? Or do you need to drift beforehand? Probably you can get it, I would assume. Okay, and now one hoop. Now, is my PB here as well? Yep, there's my PB. This time it took a little bit longer to overtake though. And jump. God, that's sick. That was a sick end. Okay, top 11. I was half a second down, otherwise I would have almost been top 5 with that run. Yeah, okay, decent run there. Let's take a look at the world record, which is about a second faster, but I assume it's gonna be the same. Will I be playing in World Tour? My team will be playing in World Tour. Granadi and Massa are basically my team, in a way. So, Big is playing in World Tour, and I am their analyst. So I will help them to try to win the tournament and go into World Cup. Okay, clean lines here so far. Let's actually watch this from Disco, whoever that is. He is far behind in the start. Wait a second. Cut? Are we seeing a cut here? Because he's behind my PB. And my PB had a bad start. I think there might be a cut. Okay, let's fast forward here. This is really just normal driving for the entire thing here. Yeah, he's still behind my PB. That was not a good run that I had. Okay, does he make it in one loop then? No. He just flips out here. And then just drives the normal path. Nadeo, what are you doing? Nadeo, we need more slow-mos. Okay, there's the others. Dude, how close. That's insane how close that is. Okay, let's see the ending maybe from Hill as well. I want to see how he does the identity. So he jumps across here. It's not perfect yet. It's so hard to do that perfect with maximum speed. Another looping. The camera is very nice here. And then jump. I think I had that faster. I definitely had that faster, that end. He was just ahead in the other part, which is not surprising. Okay, let's take a look then at map number 4. Pipe Dance. Pipe Dance. Uh-huh. That's an interesting name. People will get excited about, surely. Pipe map. That would be cool, to be honest, if we had a pipe map that doesn't have landing bugs. We'll see. Is this a bug site like this? That's how it looked like to me, at least. I think it is. Okay, I actually read that correct in the first try. I'm surprised by myself. I am surprised that I read that correct. Okay, then quarter pipe jump there, and now what? I think we go right side. I didn't see the path. We just go here. Okay. So far, nothing that I would call an identity. Okay. That was a decent first try, I think, as well. Okay, I was expecting to do a bug side there as well. It's just a normal turn. Okay, I assume that is faster. A slow-mo pipe. And we're going into it with, like, full speed. That's interesting, to be honest. That could be cool, maybe. I think that could be cool. Very difficult. But it could be sick, to be honest. Yeah, there's a slow path here. Like, look at this. There's a super slow path, slow-mo, jumping across here to the finish, I guess. So yeah, I guess this is intended here. So you just gotta force yourself inside there and then inside into the turn there. Holy shit, this would be hard. Yeah. Riolu Memorial. Never forget. Should have called the map PP hard. I guess not too far off with pipe dance. Okay, this is really not easy. Maybe this is a Cam 3 pipe, to be honest. Because you can see a lot better then. Yeah, this might be a Cam 3 pipe. Might be good for Granadi? Maybe? Hoping? Let's see. Oh, that was good as well, I think. You have obviously a lot more speed there in those pipes than it looks like because of the slow-mo. Okay, let's do another one. That is hard, though. Because it's slow-mo, any kind of mistakes that you do obviously compound a lot more as well on that map than on other maps. You can hit that hole, good to know. If it was up to Granadi, he would never play the map again. Oh, I was like, yeah, this is Granadi map. Why? Wasn't he good on Vertigo? Which was also a pipe map? I thought he was good on that. At least against the other players. I thought he was good at that. I mean, we'll see, I guess, but I think this kind of map would be good against at least people like New Prime Epos, for example. We'll see with Otak Binks. I think they can also be good at like this wicked, weird stuff. Oh god, you're a little bit too fast. Hates the slow-mo? I mean, I don't like the slow-mo either, I gotta be honest. I think this would be a lot more fun. Like, we don't need a slow-mo to be able to drive this. You could drive this and react quickly enough without the slow-mo. For sure, easily. And wouldn't it be more exciting then? I almost want to test this once. How would this map feel like without the slow-mo? I kind of want to test that. Let's actually check that out. How would this feel like, these pipes here, without the slow-mo? Would we like that more? Would that be more exciting? The thing is, you lose way more if you fade this then as well. Like, a respawn also costs so much then here. Yeah, Bren will probably like this as well. Okay, that was clean, I would say. Then into the finish. Would have been a 119.3. They have a 17 though. That's insane. Okay, let me see that actually. Okay, well, if we're talking about it, let's check it out. So I am actually, let me just favorite the map real quick. That would be the easiest way I think to find it. So added it to my favorites, and now what we can do, we can go into map editor, go into favorites, click on the map right there, and now just get rid of the slow-mo. It's that easy. So we go into the map, into the editor. There we are. Here's the map. And now we get rid of this. And this. That's the only slow-mo there. And this. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how it drives then. We can probably start from here, I guess. With the booster, and let's see, how would this feel? That's fun, though. I mean, I like the map in idea, but yeah, the slow-mo is not really adding anything. Because you can just drive that full speed as well, and it looks more impressive now. Doesn't it look more impressive when you make that without the slow-mo? Yeah, that is a good point, to be honest. Definitely a good point. Also this here, probably. Like, that's sick if you get it. Like, that's how I drove it earlier, but you couldn't really tell that it was that close to the limit. Now it's a lot easier to tell how close to the limit you are. Also this one here, I was... Okay, I mean, it's obviously harder to do it perfect now. Slow-mo on stuff like this actually helps, surprisingly. That is actually faster. Who would have known? If only somebody from Germany, Dortmund would have told me. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, that's something that should probably change. Ruins the uniqueness? A little bit, yeah. Okay, let's try to get one more PB here, and then check out the world record. The world record is gonna be sick on this map though, for sure. Just let Bren win? Nah, we got this. We got this. I don't know how Massa would be feeling on those pipes, but I mean, he can also practice that kind of stuff. Like, Massa with maps like this is a little bit like Mudder, maybe, like, needs a little bit more time to practice and learn the lines, but then can be fast in them. Ah, it's not a good landing. Okay, go again. Okay. Granadi is standing right behind me. No. Surely, Camp 3 map, Granadi can do this. I honestly think that the pipes would be good for us. Like, definitely... so far, I would say these maps would suit us more than the other maps. At least, in terms of entertainment. I think the maps, without a shadow of a doubt, will be more entertaining to watch than the current maps. I think that is clear. If we compare them against the previous 5 maps. There are some issues that I would still like to be changed and stuff. Okay. That was pretty good. Would have loved to see that without the slow-mo, how fast it was. It's so hard to gauge how fast you're going with slow-mo always. I am just not used to that, unfortunately. Don't have that much practice with it. Ah, fell off. Oh my god, you can miss this so much. Down there, that is really fast if you get it like that. Okay, and then the wall right here as well. That was fast. Okay, and then land here. That should be decent for no respawn time. And 19.2, but there's still 2 seconds faster than that. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check out the world records. BMQS here with the fastest time. Let's see it. I don't think I have to drive a full clean run here. I think that is fine. The no respawn time. Okay, they go in here. Bug set as well. Yes, okay. Start was all good so far. It's actually behind my PB. My PB that I drove earlier. Did they just get the pipes that good? I mean, it's hard to tell just how much you can gain with the slow-mo. Oh, I never got this landing good, I remember. Okay, let's see. How fast? Release is very early, but yeah, that's a clean entry. And then also the speed at the exit here is really important to get right. At the moment, really close. This is the top 5 right now, and BMQS will overtake all of them. We already know that. Let's see. Yeah, that line there is also going to be important. You can actually full speed through the tunnel. Yeah, that entry is tough. You can... I think what they are doing right now is they have a specific spot where they start releasing. So like right here he goes through and then he starts releasing here. Then he has the right speed for the turn. But I was trying to brake earlier and I think that has the higher potential of being fast. Oh, he just sent that one. And then just full speed this part. Yeah, the ending he just fully sent. That's fast, okay. Alright, next one. Spoilers? I'm sorry. You can see it on the left. Okay, and Beginnings is the final map. Good job, Nadeo. Okay, what is this one here? Okay. He stole that from a map by me. I built that turn combination once. I won a tournament with that. Wait, that's like exactly the same as what I built. That's interesting. Okay. Up here, I mean, it's a cool turn combination. On here, okay. This is so blue, what the fuck? Why are the hills blue as well? I didn't know that. But this is cool. I like that. Looping? No. What are you supposed to do? Excuse me, Banano. How are you supposed to get a clean flip out of that? What? Like this? Okay. Sick. Could be cool, I guess. Need to turn left. I'm on the wrong side. Wait. It's a cut, guys. It's surely a cut. Surely that's just a cut. Okay. Then around here. And jump. I probably don't have the speed now. Yeah. I figured. I didn't get that clean before. What is the normal way then? Ooh, yeah, you lose a lot of time there. Then... What? Okay, this is really odd, this map. Okay, but cool. Interesting. Bit more RPG-ish. Guess you just go middle there, yeah. This is the identity. Oh. Yeah, you also go middle there. I mean, middle makes it a lot easier than going... Oh, never mind, this is not easy. Than going on the sides, I was gonna say, but... Yeah, I mean... It should be good for Granadi with the precision. And then just stay on the left side here, or the right. Should be good for him, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's see, if we can get this any faster. Yeah, so that flip that we're doing there has nothing to do with the identity, interestingly. No shot, he accidentally found the cut. What do you mean, cut? That's a cut? Huh? That's not a cut. He placed the looping and the landing there deliberately. Like, that's such a virtual line. The flip is a cut? That flip is a cut, but why? Why is the looping then there? The looping is specifically built there so that you can do that. Right? This. I mean, it makes sense. So you're supposed to do this or what? I mean, that's a hard quarter pipe. Wait, is there another safe path? Yeah, if there's another safe path, then yeah. I can see that, but where? Oh, there. Oh, it's to the left. Quarter pipe jump. I thought it was lower. Okay, I see. But that's not really much of a safe path then. You need a lot of speed for that. Holy shit. Interesting, I would say, for sure. That's weird. That is a cut. That felt so obviously like an intended threat there. I guess I don't need to play it if it's a cut. Is this a bug slide, by the way? There's no point in me playing that if it's gonna get changed anyways, you know? They have the right to update these maps until the first playdays, I guess. Okay, 6 more speed. Is that enough? It is. Okay. Might be good to know the speeds there. What is this here? I'm pretty sure you just box it like that. Definitely faster than standing respawn. That's for sure. It looks like a standing respawn checkpoint, to be honest. Really weird. Can we nail the jump here? Actually, yes we do. I only respawned at the quarter pipe jump at the start. Otherwise, this was clean. God damn it. Not confirmed yet if it's gonna be changed. But it's probably very likely. Wait, what did he say? For your information, we actually didn't know it. Somehow none of us saw it, or the quarter pipe was added later. From the mapping team. Ain't no way. That's interesting. I should have given me one try. I would have shown. Like, it literally feels intended. That's the craziest part. Like, missing a card, whatever, right? That's fine. But this, like, that felt intended to me. That's like the crazy part about it. Well, okay, interesting. But yeah, that's very likely getting patched then. If it wasn't even intended. Like, I was also surprised because that feels like such an identity, you know? That flip. That feels like an identity. So honestly, no surprise that that is not actually what you're supposed to do there. Okay, you can get a lot of speed in the start. Can I jump to the left with the speed? I can try. I think it's probably faster to land on the left if you have the speed. That's hard though. I mean, should be fine for Granadi, I guess. Honestly, this should be a Granadi map as well. Right here. For sure. The pipe map and this map should both be Granadi maps. Because this is just precision. Like, he should be fairly confident on that identity. With the wheel. That should help a lot. Yeah, that cut is definitely faster. Looking at my respawn there, it's so much faster. But yeah, it could of course be the case that somebody added that looping later for scenery and then people didn't spot it. Also, is this like landing like this? Is it actually a bug set? I'm not sure. Do I still make this with -3? No. But I also got the gear. I guess I can go wider. That's enough of a difference to not make this. Wow. Okay. Can I make it with the nose dive a little bit? No. Also on the side, no. Huh. I could not make that. It's a Warsaw map? I mean, for now, but that will change, obviously. Maps just came out, so the records are not gonna be that good. And also, we will probably not see super good records on these maps yet, because the old maps still get played right now. That would be interesting. I'm glad I'm not streaming that, and people will be asking where are the new maps, why are we still playing on the old maps? This quarter pipe jump is really hard, to be honest. Because yeah, they're still having the playoffs. The maps, these maps got released before the actual playoffs on the old maps. That is still happening. With there, okay. Like, I feel like that is faster than a bug slide. Would it be? Let me check. Let me try to get a good bug slide here. I mean, the reactor will help a lot with the bug slide, for sure. 16 speed. Okay, then you're too fast. Okay. Makes sense, of course, that you can also be too fast on these if you get it good. Okay, I mean, it's probably more likely gonna be the problem for the actual players that they will be too fast there then, than too slow. That part there should definitely be fine. And the ending is basically just a nerf check, to be honest. Does this still make it? No. What do you do then? Jump sideways here? Do I get enough speed now? No. I still have to go like this. At least you don't lose too much here with not doing the risky strats. I have seen worse, for sure. Also, SMB, thank you for a gifted sub to Dragon as well, and also to Vixar earlier as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, inside drift here. Safer. Yeah, of course it's gonna be very slow, but at least you don't lose like 5 seconds, you know? Like on some other maps. We'll see. We'll see though. Like, you can... Like, if a safe road is like a second slower or something, that is viable in some rounds. If you're far enough ahead, of the opponents, you can take a like 1 second long safe road. That is fine. Okay, I can gain a lot in the start here as well. Slight ramp cuts here and there. Definitely gaining a lot with that. Then up here, very inside grass turn. This is easily enough speed, but I can't aim, unfortunately. Like, how slow is the safe road here? It's probably pretty slow, no? It's only an engine off there. Do I have enough speed still for the thing? It's really not that bad, actually. Let me drive this with safe road for now, maybe. So we get one run in. Right now, I mean, I'm 85th with my time, but I'm missing like 50 seconds. Oh boy. Yeah, these maps definitely are not easy to drive. That's for sure. Okay, I survived one run here. Honestly, I'm gonna go fast way, but if I respawn, that's fine. We're going for a fast no respawn time. This one, that's enough. Don't need to get a perfect run in the discovery here. Maps are difficult for a reason. Oh, but we got it. Might have been slower than the other route, the safe route, but we did make it there. Made that as well, but with a clip. Obviously gonna be slower though than the flip. I wonder if they are doing that in the world records. There's definitely a chance. This feels fast, no? We have good speed here as well. I release too much. God damn it. That's also too much release? What? Wait, do I just make this? Oh, okay. Just a small release was fine. Okay, I probably want to go in between the poles there as well. That's usually how they make poles. But that is fine. Okay, can we go on the side here? No, we actually can't. That is not worth it. Okay, I was wondering about that. Then here... These poles are the hardest part, to be honest. The first jump is fine, to be honest, but the poles on the landing, that's the difficult part. Okay. One final attempt on the map. A final attempt here. Maybe we can get a little bit of a cleaner one still. A little bit of a ramp cut there. You can... That doesn't count. Okay, that's only my third final attempt on the map, but that is fine. Oh, that is not fine. Why is the last map called Beginnings? I don't understand either. Maybe this is like the beginnings of... Or like featuring ideas that Banano had in the past. So like his own beginnings or something. That's what I thought at least. I don't have the speed. We have to go safe way. Let's see if it's even slower. Barely. Barely slower. Okay, that's better. Much better landing there this time. That's honestly a viable slow route, kind of. We'll see how much it actually loses or gains. And how difficult the normal route will be. It's out of a turn, which makes it pretty tough to drive. But of course the players have hours and hours of training on these maps. So that will help them a little bit. Okay, made that with a small release as well. Okay, and now just the finish. Surely I can do the finish first try, right? No problem. Well, I could if I went safe way, definitely. Let's see, we had enough speed for that, and now just one more aim. Actually, we got it. Let's go. Okay, we got a clean run through. 117.8, but of course, without the cut. And the cut at the start probably gains like 2 seconds or something. So let's see. Let's see what they drive right now. 13.3 by Wolsai. They actually survived and won. Okay, so up there, of course, tight drift. Then jumping up here. Inside grass. Keep the gear here. I dropped it, I think, earlier. And now inside. No, he actually goes to the right side here. Interesting. Straight landing. And then, yeah, as I said, doing the flip. That's a lot faster than what I did earlier. A lot faster. Okay, then it's just about surviving the rest pretty much. So going up here. I wonder if the other times are maybe faster than Wolsai, but Wolsai just got its insane start. Yeah, somewhat. I think Vald's run might be the fastest here on the rest of the map. Let's see. So he lands in a drift there, then goes inside here. Now, does he do a bug slide or a normal landing? Oh, he can jump there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. Yeah, obviously, if you do the bug slide like that, it's gonna be faster. Okay, that's good to know. That's faster with the bug slide for sure. I mean, that's probably also intended as well. Right side of the ports there. We'll see if that's worth it or not. Then early landing there gonna be very important. And then just clean landings here to the end. They also go left, yes. The only right choice there at the end to go left. And finish. Okay, those were the maps then. GG, 1 hour 10 minutes for discovery here for these maps. Really difficult maps across the board. But yeah, it was still interesting to try them out. Let me know what you think about the maps, if these are better. Did Nadeo fix esport with these new maps? I mean, obviously at the start they will always seem really hard and not consistent and stuff. But obviously the players will have more than like 10 minutes on the maps, you know? So we'll see how they improve on them. Alright, but yeah, gonna be fun and gotta cheer for Big, for Gennady and Massa to do well and make it to the World Cup.